thankfully drop the subject when she finally gets her unicorn boyfriend, which is great. But there's that whole story arc, that whole arc of weird, creepy, I'm a toddler with a gun. What? With a gun. They dropped that. That's like a whole meme for like just that one scene. But back to, she's a toddler. Okay, she's a grade schooler. A grade schooler who's in love with her father! Why? She comes back in time. She's like, who the fuck are you? With my name and my hairstyle and, actually, no, that's your mom's name and your mom's hairstyle. Because that's your mom thousands of years ago. And that's your dad thousands of years ago. You do not want that. That immediately she, like, accidentally kisses him. And I'm like, that's a child! Oh my god! And he's like, no. Fortunately, thank fuck. He's just like, absolutely not. But she's a grade schooler. She transforms into, like, the black lady. Edgy, right? Ooh, she's an adult body now. And he gets brainwashed and he's just kind of like standing there like, yes, I love this. The same way Natalia possessed him. But fucking, like, she's like, oh yeah, I love this. He's hot as fuck. Yes, my father, my literal dad. Oh yeah. You like that? Look, Usagi, look, mom, look, I'm fucking your husband. Like, what the fuck? No! What? And it's supposed to be like, I guess, less fucked up because she's like grown up in those scenes. I mean, like, they don't like fuck or whatever, but I think she like makes out with him several times. And I was, as the whole time I was reading this, I was like, and it goes on for too long. It's really upsetting. So I'm just like, I'm like remembering all this because I had repressed it, and now I have all this shit coming back into my mind about this whole story arc of Sailor Moon and how I had to read all that, just praying for it to stop. God! And then like at the end of the arc, like there's like a little mention where she's just like, yeah, but like I still kind of want him. And I'm like, would you fucking quit? It's just like viscerally upsetting to me. Viscerally. Because like, it's never mentioned that, like, this is fucked up. Like, obviously everyone's like, no, what? But, like, nobody ever, like, I don't know, puts it in reality check and is like, this is not a thing that should ever happen, just FYI. Like, no. Like, it's never, I don't know. Hopefully when I watch this again, I can just be like, because everyone, okay, it's not like they're, like, okay with it, but they're, like, they never, like, They don't reject it hard enough, I guess, is my problem. They're just kind of like, well, you know, sometimes little girls really love their dads, like, that way. And I'm like, no, they don't. No, they absolutely do the fuck not. Oh my god. No, incorrect, good sir. That is false. And, like, I guess in the way that, like, they're trying to, like, reject it without, like, making anybody feel like, oh, you're bad for whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Why did she write it like that? I don't know. I'm bothered. But yeah, so she's like, she pops in from the future. She's Usagi and Prince and Demiana Serenity's daughter. She's like a grade schooler, but she is also like 1,000 years old or something because they just age so slow in the future when the Moon Kingdom gets back up and running and everyone's just like, oh, I'm immortal now, which is bitchin'. But also, you got the issue of, like, I guess you could say, like, I was saying this before, I guess you could almost argue that, like, people are so different over a course of time, like their personalities change. Like, you're still always like who you are and all that, but like your like ideas about stuff change and like your personality would shift over thousands of years, of course. So I guess I could almost see how she like didn't recognize them for that reason. But they're literally wearing the same fucking shit. They have the same haircuts, hairstyles, faces, everything. There's no way she's gonna bop back in time and just be like, who are you? I don't know who you are. Why is your name the same as mine? Because you're named after her. That's your mom, your mother. And I also don't understand how she just, like, doesn't recognize her dad. And then when she does, she's just like, oh, well, he's hot anyway. And I'm like, you're, like, 7. Even though you're like 1007, you're still 7. This is unacceptable. Why did she write this like this? Why did this happen? Was the whole story arc to be like, pedophilia is bad? You did it in a weird-ass way, and I disapprove. I am bothered. And the whole time I watch this, I know I'm going to be ragingly uncomfortable. The only thing good about this whole story arc is that she pops back in time and immediately pulls like a Glock out of hammer space on Usagi and is like, you have the crystal, I'm going to shoot you in the forehead. That was some funny shit. I forgot that happened. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to watching this. I'm going to have to force Scary to watch it with me because I need someone to share in my suffering. So I'm going to go in my house now that I'm done driving. I'm very tired. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to bop my ass in a bed. It's going to be good.